Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I am so excited to be filming this, so I'm getting ready to share with you guys some very important information about detoxes. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. So one of the most important questions that I get asked about detoxes is why are they important? And the number one reason is because throughout time our body is exposed to so many different toxins and chemicals and heavy metals. And every once in a while our body just needs a cleaning. But not only that, if you struggle with chronic pain like fibromyalgia or arthritis, chronic allergies that get really bad in the spring and the fall seasons, or if you just struggle with chronic fatigue, those are also really great reasons for you to do a detox. But not only that, just every year I recommend a good detox even if you really don't have those issues, because over time our liver takes a beating, our kidneys take a beating, because they are our body's filters. And if we don't take care of them and we don't give them a clean out every once in a while, our body just gets built up full of toxins. So basically, long story short, that's the reason that detoxes are super important. The second most common question that I get is who should do them? And that kind of piggies back off of what I just talked about. If you have those issues, then you definitely could benefit from a detox. But like I said, honestly, anybody can benefit. There's always a detox that is right for you. And that kind of goes back to my next point, and that is not one size fits all. There is not one detox that's going to be wonderful for every single person. Everybody's different, so you've got to do your research. You've got to read some on different detoxes. I definitely don't recommend detoxes that you can get over the counter for like $4 or $5. I just really don't think that the quality is there. I don't know a lot about them, but that's just my personal opinion. So, with that being said, I've had so many questions asked about what kind of detox that I've been doing, and I'm getting ready to show you that. But let me just tell you, this is not the only one. Sorry, my hair is crazy. This is not the only one that's available that I think would be good quality for you. You've really just got to do your research, and it's really the time spent that you want to do it. So you've just got to remember that if you don't have 10 days or you don't have 28 days, you can do a quick 3-day detox. But there's one for everybody, just not one that fits everybody, if that makes any sense at all. Another good reason to do a detox is if you've been trying to lose weight and you're just kind of stuck at a plateau. Sometimes your body needs a reset button. It needs its metabolism to just be switched up a little bit, and detoxes are a great way to do that. So that brings me to the one that I'm using, and this is from the company that I use at work. And this is just an FYI. If you don't know this about me, I am a physician assistant. I work in a family practice here in East Tennessee, and I love what I do. Every day I'm talking about nutrition. I'm talking about how important it is, because at the end of the day, we are what we eat. Anybody that's going to tell you any differently, you think that an exercise plan is going to fix all of your problems. No, exercise is great, but exercise is not everything. It really starts in the kitchen and with what we're putting right there. So without further ado, I'm just going to talk to you about this real quickly. So the company that we use at work is called Metagenics. They are a great company. I will put all of their information down below in the description box, but basically they have really good research behind their products. They have tons of supplements and vitamins and all that good stuff, probiotics. So this is just one of their products. And I did this last year after I struggled, or after I was recovering from a very major health incident. And this was actually exactly a year ago. And I really think that this helped my recovery time 100%. So I back this up, and you don't have to be perfect. If you mess up, that's okay. Just keep going. it's no reason for you to stop if you mess up in any detox, any exercise plan. That's where so many people go wrong, is that you do not carry through with your plan because you mess up one time. We're humans. It's okay to mess up. We're going to mess up. Just hop back on the horse and get going. And Cooper has decided to join us back here. Hey, buddy. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this box. This is the 10-day detox program from Metagenics, and it comes with 4 things in it. The first thing that's in here is a supplement powder, and you can see right here they have different flavors. They have vanilla, chai, they also have berry, and I've been using the chai one for this detox, and it's pretty awesome. But anyway, this has a bunch of nutrients in it. It also has some protein in it. And this is going to help us replace all the bad stuff that we are getting out of our body. So in a detox, you are taking out the bad stuff and you are supposed to be replacing it with good things. And this is a supplement to help support that. So I'm not going to go into any more detail about that. If you're interested, go on the website. There's plenty of stuff on there. This is another thing that comes in the box. It's called Advoclear. This is daily support for detoxification. So if you don't know that a detox really works on your liver, well, I'm here to tell you it does. Our liver and also our kidneys are filters in our body, but the liver really does takes a lot of the toxins, and it's the one that gets all of that stuff, and it has to filter through it. So when we're trying to detox, our liver is going to be put under even more stress because we are trying to take all of the bad stuff in our body and pull it out. This here is to help with that. That's all that is. Now, if you don't use this detox program, I definitely recommend looking at different ways to support your liver during a detox. Whatever one you're doing, like I said, this is not the only one that you can do, obviously, but you definitely need to make sure that that's part of it. The other thing that comes in this box is a shaker bottle. I have 2 of these now. This one would be my 3rd one, and they're awesome. They help you to just, if you add that nutritional supplement in here, add some water or almond milk or whatever you're going to use, shake it up. It is good to go. These things are awesome, so I'm so glad that it came with that. And then the last and most important thing that comes in here is the 10-day detox program guide. And let me just tell you, this thing is invaluable. This is going to tell you exactly what you need. So exactly what you need to do and the whole plan with it. So this tells you the recommended foods. This gives you the steps of the different detoxes, and so, or the different phases of the detoxes. So this thing, if you're going to do this detox, you have to have this. So I thought I heard something. That's always so creepy. When you're at home alone and you hear something, it's like, somebody here? No, I think we're good. All right, so anyway, that's what the program is. So let me tell you real quick what a detox consists of. There are 3 phases in any detox. It really doesn't matter which one you do because the concept behind it is all the same. And that is that the 3 detoxes, or the 3 phases of a detox are: number 1 is the elimination phase. So basically you're eating anything and everything you want. The first couple days of a detox should be just slowly cutting down on what you're eating. And this is going to include dairy. This is going to include processed foods and any refined sugars. All of that stuff needs to go. So like I said, this right here is going to give a lot of detail into those types of foods, but basically you've got to start eliminating all of the fast food and all of the bread and all the dairy that you're eating. You've got to cut it out. That's going to be going on the first phase. The second phase is the most important part, and this is the part that we are going to feel it. Trust me, you're going to feel it. It is the metabolic detox part. So basically, We are down to the core. We are down to what God gave us on this earth. That's it. We really can't intake anything else because that's just the way our bodies were made. They were not made to take in all of the things that we have put in front of our face, if that makes sense. So anyway, you are taking out all of that stuff. You are focusing on whole, organic. You are going to be cutting out even poultry and turkey and chicken. All that stuff is out. The only proteins that you can eat should be fish, or if you are a vegetarian, it should be legumes. Legumes. I never know how to say that word, and I always get it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's legumes, which basically for us Tennessee folk is beans, like green beans and lentils, I think. I don't know. Anyway, a bunch of beans. So that's going to be your protein source for the middle and the most intense part of the detox. Then the last part is going to be a slow reintroduction to all of those things. Now, when you do a detox, the thought process is that you're going to clean out your body and you're not going to automatically start putting a bunch of crap back in your body. You should be very smart about what you add back, and it should be a very slow process. Because for people that are having a lot of irritable bowel, they're having a lot of issues with their abdomen, abdominal pain, cramping, constipation, diarrhea, all that stuff that we do not want to have going on, that's part of our diet, or a big part of the reason that we have that kind of stuff is our diet. So to add that stuff in very slowly is very important. When you're adding back the things that you have taken out, I recommend adding one thing at a time. That's the best way to do it. That's another great thing about detoxes is if you think you might have a food allergy, do a detox. It's going to tell you exactly what you're allergic to or what your body just doesn't tolerate very well, and it's going to be an eye-opener. Sorry, Cooper's barking. I'm sitting in front of my bedroom window and I can see my porch out here, and Cooper sometimes he just randomly starts barking and he'll run up to this railing and stick his head over, and it always scares me so much, but I got somebody that has my back. So without further ado, I do have a very exciting announcement. I'm so excited to be able to do something like this. I'm going to be giving away one of these detoxes at the end of my 10 days. Is the plan. You will be getting one of these boxes with the vanilla flavor, and the box is going to say chai flavor. No, you're getting the vanilla flavor. I think that's a good initial flavor to try because not everybody likes berries and not everybody likes chai. I think vanilla is more universal, so that's what we're going to go with. But I'm going to be giving one of these away. All you have to do to get this, or to be eligible to get this, is to share this video on your Facebook page. So if you will, and if you're interested, please share this video on your Facebook. If you really like it and you want to know more stuff, please comment down below. Tell me what you would like for me to talk about, because I will talk about whatever. If you can't figure it out, I can talk to myself for a very long time. I think we're at 17 minutes now, so yeah, I can do that. So anyway, please share this video on your Facebook page and just put my name and make sure that I'm tagged in it so that I can see that you shared it, so I don't miss you. And you will be put in a drawing, and then before I go on my vacation, I'm going to do a live drawing on the computer or on a camera so you all can see who the winner is. And probably what's going to happen with that is once I get your address and everything, I'll send you this. So it's going to be a good prize, and I'm just so excited about it. So please let me know if you like this and want to see more things like this. I'm super excited. So, oh, Cooper, this is perfect timing. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Oh, I just punched him in the face. Cooper. So, without further ado, we'll see you guys next time. And have a good week, and I will see you guys next time.